Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. It's time for The Music Class. Join us for an evening of learning music and appreciating the art behind every hum, tune, and beat. Listen to engaging performances and insights from some of the top and upcoming musicians in the scene today. Tune in every Tuesday evening here on The Music Class. Let the music class begin.
Sa loob, sa labas ng eskwela, ating ibibida lahat ng eskwela. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, radyo, Ignacio, Katipunero, Sugod, todo sa kayod, dunong at tulog, lipat na Blue Eagle, galing giting nagigil, blue and white, one big fight. Radyo, 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 Katipunan, radyo, 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 Katipunan, radyo, Katipunan,
Hello, Katipuneros, fellow Ateneans, and all of you watching out there, welcome to Interns We Trust. As the name suggests, we are interns of JESCOM, and we are taking over for a special show today.
You'll get to know more about our experiences as interns here at JESCOM, so stick around to know more about the great student personalities populating the ranks of JESCOM and what it's like to be here in this lovely organization of ours.
You're with Job and Yuan, the interns of Radyo Katipunan. We are here, of course, with Zach and Ari, who are the spine of our intern operations.
You'll get to see them later on and hear more about some of the behind-the-scenes shenanigans that they go on here at Radyo Katipunan. Ari will be here as a guest, and Zach will swing by from the flip side, aka the tech booth right behind the camera.
So Yuan, before we get to our show and our lovely guests, let's introduce ourselves.
Absolutely. Hello everyone, I'm Yuan. I'm from 480 Communications. I'm an intern here at Radyo Katipunan, DJ, someone who also works tech, but yeah, my hobbies include surfing, dancing, and Muay Thai. And my lovely co-host to my right.
I'm Job, and I'm also a 480 communication student here at Ateneo, and also an intern here, a radio operations intern at Radio Katipunan, which is under JESCOM. And my hobbies include music, that's why I'm here.
Absolutely.
And sports, including basketball, American football. And today, one of my biggest interests is getting you all over the hump here on a Wednesday with our special show here today.
And with that, we wanted to reflect on our time here and share some of our great experiences. We're going to do that with the help of some friends. So please, our guests, kindly introduce yourselves, the department of JESCOM you're under, and tell us about your experience. Who would like to go first?
Hello.
Yes,
Okay.
welcome.
Hi. So I'm Jewel, and I'm currently an intern here at JESCOM under Jesuit Music Ministry. I'm there as a digital marketing intern, and my time so far has been very eventful. I've learned a lot, and I think I've grown to love worship songs more in the past couple of weeks than in my entire life. So that's about it.
I see. And you, someone who's a familiar face, but please reintroduce yourself.
I know you've seen me before, but hey, my name's Ari. I'm RK's one and only digital media coordinator intern.
All right. So thank you for all the visuals, Ari. So
Yep.
all our faces, all that, images right here. This is
Yeah.
Right here,
products coming soon for Radyo Katipunan.
And also, if you've been listening to the radio for the past few weeks, you probably heard our voices, including Ari, and
Yep,
our curation of
definitely.
songs. We'll still be here for the next few days, but sadly, our time here in JESCOM is coming to a close. Summer's almost over, and back to the school year for us.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't remind me, please.
But before we get there, we're gonna reflect on our internship experience here at Radio Katipunan and JESCOM. So now that we're all acquainted with one another, let's dive into the JESCOM intern experience, starting with, what are your duties at JESCOM? Who would like to start?
Okay, so as I've mentioned earlier, I'm the digital marketing intern of Jesuit Music Ministry, and so far I've been doing their copies for social media. So that mainly includes Facebook and all the other famous social media apps out there. And I've been enjoying it so far, and I think I've learned a lot more while doing Jesuit Music Ministry's copy, since I get to explore the JESCOM pages, go through their Facebook pages, listen to their albums on Spotify and all that jazz. So yeah.
How about you, Ari?
Well, as the digital media coordinator, I'm responsible for enhancing or improving the radio station's digital presence. So that includes developing pub mats. I don't know if you've seen some of the pub mats I've created, the very trivial posts like the song spotlights, Katipunan, RK hits. Those are some of the content I've produced, and I've also produced the visuals we see right now.
If you
and
saw
also
if you saw the poster.
Yeah, the poster as well. And also I've developed little cute merch for you guys. You'll see that soon enough. Just a little bit of teaser right there. But yeah, I also work with my lovely radio ops guys, interns. Also Zach Lara. Yeah, we usually work together, especially for this project right here, our very own show, Interns We Trust.
Interns
So, yeah.
we trust.
Yeah, this one is of course a big project for us, and if you watch any of our daily radio shows as well, from 12:30 to 1:30,
Yep.
you are probably very well acquainted with all four of us and our shenanigans on
Yeah.
on camera.
A lot of dancing for the most part.
Most of the dancing is from you on, of
Well,
course.
there will be no dancing today. Maybe, who knows?
Perhaps.
Probably not. We're here to conduct our finale, so
Well, we're
gonna
not
keep
here
it
for dancing, but if
No,
you
yeah,
want some dancing,
You
tune
can
in
come
tomorrow.
request, right?
Tune in tomorrow. We're coming back.
Yeah, you got it. So now that we've broken down what they do, what's an everyday like when you clock in here at JessCom? What's that? What is the routine?
Yeah, what does a regular day look like for you guys?
For me, well, since I'm well acquainted with the other interns, I usually work with the interns during a normal day for me. We'll all be sitting here doing our own stuff, and usually,
Sorry.
but yeah, we'll be doing our own stuff, and then usually for 12:30 to 1:30, we would have our own shows. We would be co-hosting our own shows. We'd be playing some of our favorite tunes for you guys. And sometimes, I mean, you see us, me and some of the other people.
You can name drop. You can name drop. I can see the side eye.
But yeah, we also interact with our lovely fans here.
Yeah, so many.
Especially
So
if
many
you tune in
fans,
on
yeah.
playback, or maybe you're on playback right now. You can give us some live comments, and usually during our shows we would react to those. And
Yep.
sometimes we'd even see Ari there when she's online.
Yeah,
She
when
comments
I'm online.
And what
I'm your
about
number
you,
one
Jewel?
supporter.
What is day-to-day routine for you here at JessCom?
For me, I think it's very different from your guys' experience, because she mentioned that you guys work together. I actually work alone. So although there's a lot of wonderful people at Jesuit Music Ministry, I'm the only intern, and since I do more of copies, whereas I think you guys do operations and graphics, so parang I do copies, so it's more of computer work. I go here twice a week usually on site, and then I make the copies. Sometimes I consult my supervisors or our social media manager, and so it's kind of just like that. But it's very fun because I've also been part of a lot of their meetings, their judging for certain contests, stuff like that. So
Contests?
yeah,
Could you elaborate more on those contests?
so I think some of the other people might be familiar with the recent songwriting competition that JessCom produced.
Oh, wow.
So since Jesuit Music Ministry is kind of the head for that, I got a glimpse of how they judged for the finalists of the songwriting competition, but it will remain a secret because I think there's still going to be a big announcement for that.
when can we expect this announcement?
I'm actually not sure.
Okay.
So they have to tune in for that.
But it's safe to say that it's too late for us to enter our songs, right?
Definitely.
And folks, Zach, who's currently behind the booth, is our very own
Musician.
Musician.
Yep.
So go
Wow.
follow him, Zach Kapinding on
Our
Spotify.
very own indie
Wow.
artist.
We promote him every single time for every single show.
We
He's
take
been a
every
DJ.
opportunity
Yeah.
Wow.
to promote Zach and highlight
His
the greatness
music's good,
of
guys.
Zach.
I really like indie rock, especially if it's from Zach.
If
Because
you-
one of my favorite songs from him, Solar. We'll get more to him later in a bit. But Zach, we love you over there. Thank you for helping out. with the tech. He'll be here soon. He'll grace the stage, the table, I mean. with
But
his
we can't
presence.
promise any musical performances from Zach.
Actually,
What?
while you guys were out there having lunch earlier, Zach had a semi-live performance.
We missed it?
Yeah, so it was
You
a
should've told
surprise
us.
performance. I didn't even know he was gonna perform. He just whipped out his guitar and started playing while he was playing his music.
Well,
But-
that's one more reason
yeah.
for people to tune in here at Radyo Katipunan. You never know when Zach is
He's
gonna
gonna
give
whip out
a
his
live
guitar.
performance.
It's gonna be our final week here at Radyo Katipunan, so catch it while it's still hot.
Yep.
I think we can now move on to our following questions.
Absolutely. The question that was asked at the start of your interview, coming into this internship, why JessCom?
Who would like to start?
Yeah.
Okay, for me, because one of my, I mentioned this before during like the initial onboarding, was one of my core values as an artist is to always create for the people. So I feel like JessCom was the perfect opportunity to do that, and so far it's been really fun. And I went here expecting to create for the people, and then I learned new things that I can apply also to do for the people. So, it's a win-win.
That's always good to hear. Airy, woman of the people. How about you, Jewel?
Well, that's a good answer. How do I follow that with that? Ako feel ko for me, it was actually kind of like a surprise going in here in a good way, like
Of course.
in the best way.
It should be.
So I went here kind of unfamiliar because I'm not really the most musically inclined as probably like with Zach. But I feel like working now here in JessCom, specifically in Jesuit Music Ministry, it feels like coming back to kind of like my roots, because growing up I was really active in serving for the church, but more of as a lector / commentator, and never as a choir because I can't really sing.
Sige, sample nga.
No.
1, 2. Okay.
No, I think Zach should do the sample, not me. But
Zach will play later.
yeah, but
I really want to see Zach.
Everyone
Later.
wants a bit of Zach in their life. Maybe if we say his name 3 times, he'll show up.
Can we do that right now?
Zach. But yeah, so I think that's it basically for me. I feel, although it was kind of like a surprise, I was recommended to work here at JessCom, and I'm still very grateful that I got to work here, because even if I expected to be part of it but not under the music ministry, I'm still very thankful na I got to work with the people there and meet all the people here, including you guys, because I feel like working in JessCom's kind of like a very, parang it opens your perspective and also makes you learn so many new things about ministry and worship, and particularly for me, for songs and albums, because I've been exposed to so much ever since entering
Do you have
music
a
ministry.
particular favorite song from the Jesuits or JMM Radio?
I think the one I listen to the most sa Spotify na nire-repeat ko is I Will Sing Forever.
Of Your Love Alone.
Yeah, kasi like feel ko yung Spotify ko after ko ng internship ko with JessCom, it's gonna be, for my Spotify rap, it's gonna be all worship songs.
I mean, for
Is there any songs that you saved for your personal playlists?
I think, yeah, I Will Sing Forever. 100%. Kasi yun yung naka-repeat all the time.
so it also makes sense because for us then, every time we upload new songs, we also catalog new songs into our Spotify. So on average, for us DJs, we have uploaded almost
400 songs?
400
That's a
songs into the system. So there are
lot.
400 new songs here at Radyo
Wow.
Katipunan. Yeah.
So whoever comes here after us will get a little bit of a...
Don't forget to say thank you.
Yes. Say
They'll get a
thank
bit of a
you.
footprint here. They'll get a little sense of who was here manning the computer. Based on the songs, of course.
So it seems like, every day is always dynamic. Do you have a favorite aspect of the internship? Something that whenever you guys come in here, what do you enjoy the most?
Okay. For me, aside from creating, because I love art, I'm an artist and a designer, so I love creating. That's the default for me. But like the most unexpected thing that I found to be my favorite thing is being a DJ with you guys, co-hosting shows.
Whoa, so you didn't expect to like us? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I already know you guys like before pa, but like working with you guys, being on air, I never expected it to be as fun because personally I'm very reserved, so I don't really like speaking. I mean, I like speaking, but but yeah, being on air and then like yapping with you guys, like we have our daily banters and then like doing other things on camera like dancing.
Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, that was I think my highlight of the day, just getting to interact with you guys and being on air, being silly on air and showing some of our personality on air. Yeah.
That's honestly one of the best things. Even I think I can also speak for you on that.
Yeah.
That's one of the best aspects of this internship.
I like the food.
That also, we
That
can
also,
mention that as well.
definitely,
That's an
definitely the food.
honorable
It's
mention.
an honorable mention.
But being able to bring out the best in one another, that's all collaboration is about.
It's been so supportive for us here at Radyo Katipunan because some days we're gonna be tired, we're gonna be a little dead, but we're always gonna check up on each other. And, we always keep a level head when someone can't sometimes, but yeah, it all works out in the end. We form a cohesive team, and it's great.
And we're always open to learning new things from one another and to make mistakes and to cover for one another whenever we make those mistakes.
We don't make mistakes often, guys. Okay.
But we
I mean,
do
it's
learn
not the
a lot.
fact that you make mistakes that's wrong. It's what's wrong about it is that is like not learning from it.
Absolutely.
And we do that every single time. When we do make that rare mistake.
What about you, Jewel? What gets you excited coming into your routine here at JessCom?
I think on another note, because you guys already mentioned like collaboration, becoming better. I think for me, I'm most excited about the environment, because growing up in the city and from where I live in, the environment here at JessCom is just so peaceful. Like, it's so serene. You go to the office, you can hear crickets or sometimes just, the wind. It's just so peaceful. And at the same time, it makes you feel calm and also just happy that you do your work here surrounded by people that, as you guys have mentioned, help you to grow, support you, because all the people under Jesuit Music Ministry where I work with do the same thing. So besides the environment, of course, it's the people. And I feel like just what JessCom stands for, the Ignatian values, worship, ministry, and everything, it just makes you feel happy going to work, knowing that who you're working for and what you're working for is very meaningful. Just gives you a sense of purpose, kind of.
I mean, I do see Jewel working in her office, and I'm so curious. Have you ever, because the layout of her office is there's an accordion sitting on top of the piano. Are there moments where you just like open up the piano?
No, I've never opened
never
up the.
touched it?
As I told you, I'm not musically inclined, so I don't.
You were
just
never
a little
tempted
bit.
to play.
No.
because we have an organ right here, and I've turned it
yeah.
on a bunch of times. I don't know how to play the piano, but I've just turned it on and just started hitting keys.
No, I've never opened the piano. Maybe Zach would be.
We're teasing the appearance of Zach.
The legend himself.
Well, thank you for sharing those beautiful sentiments about the place we work and the people that work here. I'm pretty sure we'll get more into that as we go on with this conversation. And I guess what we also wanted to know was, is there any unexpected challenges that you had to overcome during your time here?
Okay, so for me, it's not like a bad challenge. It's more of a good challenge, but it was very unexpected because the first time I went here, so I was assigned to do copies of just JMM's albums. And so I think as a Gen Z, I think you guys could relate. When, for example, we're gonna do copies or we're just gonna put information out there, we're usually gonna search through the internet, right? But then to my surprise, our social media manager said that most of the the manuals or like the information about the albums would come from physical copies. So CDs, cassettes. Was it? So I had to like open.
That one line made everyone feel.
I had to like open. So it's very like tactile because I had to open up the CD thing. Oh my god, I don't know what to call it. But you'll
CD
The
thing?
CD.
like the CD,
The jewel case?
the yeah,
The
the
case.
jewel case. That's my name. But yeah, but I had to open it and then like sift through the paper and then kind of like type the important things.
The way Jewel described it, I'm imagining when she opens it, dust.
No,
It shoots out.
it's not. It was not
No,
dusty, which means that they've been probably using it. You know,
That's good. It's
Yeah.
nice to.
it's just very old school, but also very kind of like you enter a time travel machine
It makes
and then you
you-
come right back.
It's good to know that people still use CDs.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
makes you
I'm surprised the
appreciate.
cassette tapes still work.
No, I
Physical
just had to
media.
sift through the manual. I unfortunately couldn't play and
Do
like
we have a
listen to
cassette
it.
player?
I actually don't know.
Oh, okay. We'll find it.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Tune in next time for discoveries in Jescom.
It won't be us anymore.
It'll
though.
be us anymore. We'll pick it up.
Well, Ari, how about you? Any challenges that you had to overcome?
Not really a challenge, more of like.
Us.
No, I'm not talking
man.
about the interns. I just remember that time we had to enlist you, like
Oh,
while
I
we
remember
were
that
on
was me and
air.
you, yeah.
Yeah, that was me and you.
Go tell it, Eric.
It was a time.
You know, we were on air for
yeah,
an
we-
hour and a half
we were-
streaming during enlistment.
And like I think about like half an hour was just us like worried about our enlistment because we really couldn't access the
Yeah, no, we were
for-
giving updates.
Yeah.
I was watching the group chat, and then
we
I
were
told
watching, we were giving
people,
live
like,
updates.
guys, if you want like in-person updates on the situation, come watch the stream. And they did, and they were laughing because
Mm-hmm.
we were all just stressing out over enlistment.
But yeah, it was fun. I think that was I mean, it was challenging, definitely.
Absolutely.
To be working on like be on air and then also, you know, look like to constantly check the ISIS for like updates, if it's back, if it's online, if the error 505 message is gone. You
No,
know?
we hit three numbers: 503, 504, 505.
And then like there was a 499. I don't
Yeah, there was a 499, so we were just unlocking new numbers of air. So definitely one of the memorable experiences.
Definitely.
Well, moving on from that, you mentioned some things and experiences that will probably last forever, right? Am I right? No. So what we wanted to know is, if you could only take one thing from your internship experience, whether it be a lesson or even something physical, what would it be?
Physical?
So like, if you're in love with Chubbs, the cat here, you could take it.
Can I take Chubbs? I'm just kidding. For me, like my one takeaway is I think I went here with my own set of skills, and then I'm leaving with a new set of skills, and I feel like being an RK intern really helped me like discover things that I did not know I was capable of. And you know, it's a lesson for me to always keep pushing myself out of my comfort zone. So that my whole experience here is something that is very out of my comfort zone, which I will be taking as I develop myself as a professional, as a student, as a designer, and as a person.
That's very good to hear, Ari. Thank you very much for your honesty and sharing your insights. How about you, Jewel?
Wow, that's such a good answer.
What's your souvenir
So
from
hard to like
JustCom?
answer after someone answers so thoughtfully. But actually, I did think about my answer because so I've been exposed to a lot of copywriting the past 3 weeks, but I don't think that would be the thing I would take away. I think it would be related to like songs and worship. Because before going here into JustCom and JMM, I've never really thought of songs as a form of like the highest form of worship, kind of in that sense. So I've always thought it was prayer, going to the mass, and things like that. But being exposed to a lot of songs, listening to a lot of them, writing about a lot of them, I feel like my biggest takeaway would be that you can express your prayer and your worship and your faith in song, even just in songs. And there's so many like subgenres under worship music, the worship genre, because I didn't expect for like worship, for the worship genre to have like pop, kind of like the pop background. It's like I was exposed to new kinds of music. I've only ever heard personally the worship songs they sung at mass. But then when I worked at JMM, I got exposed to a lot of different songs. Some were really vibey, some were sounded kind of indie, some were sang by people I wouldn't expect to be writing under that genre. Just very, very intriguing and fascinating discoveries, but mostly and mainly centering on the fact that that music is such a powerful form of worship in itself.
Absolutely.
It's great to always have an open mind to take away something new from every experience, whether that be something from your professional skill set to even your spiritual understanding or the way you approach an aspect of religion like that.
What about you, Joe? What for you is a takeaway?
Well, you'll find out later when we when we talk about something that changed for us in our experience, because we'll be talking and reflecting on that later. I think I'll save it for the end.
All right.
We'll
I'm right
tease
with
that.
you, pal.
Stay tuned for that,
So
guys.
out of the 200 required hours, so for those watching, this internship requires us to have 200 hours for us to be valid interns. But yeah, for us to validate
Always
this
been
internship,
valid.
we have to work under 200 hours. And out of those 200 hours, do you have a favorite memory of your
favorite
I
experience?
thought a favorite hour.
Favorite hour.
Favorite
Mine
Even a
personally is
second, a favorite
12:30.
minute, second, millisecond.
every hour, every... Okay.
Who would like to start?
Okay, I can go ahead. My I mean, aside from the nerve-wracking experience of enlisting on air,
That was not my favorite, no.
no, definitely. I mean, it was a standout, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Stories.
She's already laughing. What is it, Harry?
Okay, there was that one moment when I think we were all huddled up. Someone was sitting here. I think either me. I don't know. I think it was Zach. Zach was here, and there was you, me, and then Job sitting there.
Spit it out. Come on, what is it?
And suddenly, one of us accidentally
Well, we all know who that one person is.
one of us accidentally like hit the cord and unplugged.
Okay, she can't explain what happened. What happened
It was
was
so funny.
we were all
Sorry.
standing in the
Yeah.
corner. So there's a reason why there's a barrier.
Yeah,
that
there's
we
a
put
reason.
next to us.
There's a reason why that's
Because
blocked off right now.
We were all standing in this corner. We were getting excited. It was day 2, and we were already playing music, and the equipment was on. So I was just backing up, dancing a little bit because I was having fun. Then suddenly I hear zoop. And then I said like, oh, the screen is black. And then I looked behind me. The cord was unplugged.
So
we turned it.
all the equipment went off while we were on air.
It was just for like 3 minutes. My bad.
We were all freaking out because it was our first week.
It was day 2. and
So for the future interns there, you now know why
please
they're
do not move this barrier that I have so lovingly placed to prevent any accidents like that from happening.
What we would always say is like, we put this barrier to make it U1-proof.
yeah, you on proof. But what about you?
What about you,
Oh
Jill?
my God, how do I top that off? I thought it was just for decoration because look at the placement.
No, it's also decorative, but very, very practical.
It's strategically placed.
For a reason.
Our running joke was like, we don't find problems, we make problems, then we
And
solve
then we
it.
solve them.
That's how you make money in this world. You make the problem so you have the solutions as well.
Oh my god, that's terrible. So, Jewel, what is your memorable hours?
Hours or memories?
Memory. Not,
What hours? What do you say
It's like a
hours?
specific hour. It's just memory.
Yeah.
Okay, memory. I think it's not as funny as your guys' memory, but I think I would again circle back to that songwriting kind of like judging judges meeting kind of. It was a very small meeting, and we had to listen to I think the final contestants, the final lists for the songwriting competition. I think that was just really fun
Did
because
they also ask for your thoughts as well in it?
yeah, as a Gen Z.
As a Gen Z. So
Nice.
were you making like faces like when you were hearing the music and then you had to process it? You just went.
No, not really, but they did notice my face when I heard the really good song. Kasi there was a song that was really upbeat. Like I've never really heard that kind of song sung at mass, because I think it was a songwriting competition for songs
Mass.
to be sung during the mass.
So were there moments like the judges would look at you and then you go,
no, I don't make those faces.
I don't think they're allowed to do that.
no, not this one.
Yeah. I think we gave comments afterwards. So it was very serious, but I think, can I share this?
Where was this? Where was this held?
Just there.
Oh, just there.
Across from your
So
guys'
they
room.
sent in entries.
Yeah, they sent entries. And then I think it was from all over the Philippines. There were some from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao in different dialects.
Wow.
Yeah,
Ooh,
very
that's
interesting.
interesting.
Wow.
Very diverse selection.
Sounds
Yeah.
like fun.
Very serious.
Very serious. Very serious.
No, kasi your guys' memory was super funny. Ours was very
It's okay.
demure.
We get the best of both worlds.
We like to have a range of experiences and memories here. We're traversing throughout all the
It's
emotions.
a spectrum.
Yes,
Spectrum
exactly.
of memories.
So thank you guys for sharing your experience. And with that, we have a little game.
All right, we do have a little game, Ari.
Harry, don't look.
Don't look. But we do have a little game. It's called JessCom Trivia. And first person to raise their hand gets it right.
I think you got this.
No, I started late.
Actually, we'd like to give a special shout out to the people who have been watching. According to Roma, she says you may bring chubs home, Ari.
Oh, yay.
And Les says Jewel 100%. And Gail says shout out po. Hi, Gail. Hello. And Way to Go Joe by Raymond. So woohoo, JessCom interns. So, are you ready for JessCom quick trivia? First person to raise their hand may answer it. The prize is
Bragging rights.
okay.
But if you get it wrong, Sir Justin will give you a mean look.
Oh my god.
We'll do our best,
Zach,
but
I
we're
want you to zoom in on their face when they get the question wrong. Thank you. Okay. For
Don't you guys
first-
want to see Zach first? Just kidding.
For our first question, name the most recent film to come out of JessCom.
Harry.
Is it? Okay, I think is it Kumpursa?
That is correct.
Okay.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay. What two organizations merged to form JessCom?
What?
Hint, it's the name of the building.
It's the name of the building, and the
Jewel.
second organization has the word Asia in the end.
So it's the Jesuits and Asian Communication Center.
No.
Harry.
The Jesuits and then the Sonolux Asia?
Yeah.
That is correct.
What was the answer?
The answer is JessCom and Sonolux Asia. Okay, we should all know this. I know this because I wrote the questions. And the
It would
answers are
be
here.
so funny
Probably
if you did
somewhere
not
here.
know
It's
the
probably
answer.
somewhere around the station.
In what year was the first Jesuit Communications Foundation, JessCom, officially established? Officially established.
What year?
Oh, we got the
Jewel.
background.
Just basic from the decor. Is it 18? Oh my god,
That's-
8.
I think
Oh,
it's
that's Ateneo. Ateneo
No.
was established 1859.
I can't find any year around the room.
Should be a hunt. Show
Okay.
me.
And for the people down in the comment section, feel free to join in if you know the
I
answers.
think they might know
They might know.
better than me.
Call a friend. Call a friend.
Call a friend. Would you like to call a friend?
It's okay. We can only know so much in 200 hours.
Okay, so the
the
answer
year.
is, in what year was the Jesuit Communications Foundation officially established? 1995.
30 years ago.
1990. Where is that in the room?
Actually, yeah, where
You
is it?
said it was.
Tama po yan, sir. No. No?
What's the answer, sir?
What's the answer? Sir, no, this is from the website. Sir. Mali po ba yung
What is
website?
happening?
No, that's what it says, officially established in 1995. However, it was first organized in 1965. Sorry, yeah. Okay. Super no.
See, I thought you knew the
You didn't even know the answer.
You
So for any members of JessCom watching right now,
Can you double check and clarify my sources, please?
we are sorry and you won.
What? It was there. I got it.
Oh my
See, they're laughing in the tech booth.
Oh, it's okay, Yuan. We're in this together.
This is
okay.
a
I will
bonus
protect
point.
you.
This is
I
a
know.
bonus point.
Look, it says history. Okay.
We get bonus 5 points for this one.
No. We can
Give
move
us
on to
bonus
the next
points.
question. Before we get into controversy here with inaccuracy, we will move on
No,
to the
it
next
says here,
question.
okay.
Yuan, it's
Wait,
okay.
let me defend myself.
We can sell this
It
on
says
another
here.
day. We can sell this on another day
It's okay.
and move on with our show.
Boss is laughing at me right now. Come on. Okay, next question. Guys, but I will prove it. It's right. It says right here, okay?
Oh
There
my
is
God.
something- I have
Justin
it.
is having a field day.
Okay.
It's okay to make mistakes as long as we learn from
No,
it.
I don't. I know.
Oh, that's your
Come on,
that's your
come on.
guys'
Take
biggest
the L, take
takeaway.
the
You should
L.
apply it now.
Take the
To the
L.
website.
Okay, next question.
Okay, who organized JessCom Philippines?
Is this like
This better
one
be correct.
person?
Yuan.
Yeah. Who started it? Who started JessCom?
Can you give us a hint?
He's a father.
Oh, Father Honti.
No.
Father Nono?
No, it's your father. No.
Oh my gosh! I am not an intern here. That's the truth. Why do I not know
JessCom.
this?
It's the entirety of JessCom, not just Radyo Katipunan.
It was rigged. It was rigged. Sorry, Jewel.
Oh no!
It's rigged.
See, you should give us
I
bonus
would like
points
to get-
again.
Yeah, you get bonus points. So in 1995, the Jesuit Communications Foundation was established, a product of a merger between JessCom and Sonolux Asia in 1995. Okay, so the founder is Jim Reuter. Sorry, I had to squeeze that in. Father Jim Reuter.
Oh.
I have it here. One
You
moment.
said what person lang?
So the next question is actually which two people helped Father Roter form JessCom Philippines?
Wait, didn't he mention it?
I know the answers, right?
Just say the answer you want.
Okay.
Just
so,
say the hand. Yeah, let's just
Come on.
keep it rolling.
Okay, Father Paul Brunner, sorry, and Dr. Nim Gonzalez.
Oh.
Okay, that's correct.
Interesting. New knowledge for
The more
me.
you know.
This next question, you
Harry,
for sure
you
know
don't count.
it. You for sure know it.
No, you know this, Ari, but you can help Jewel out. She's your.
Okay.
Okay.
The question is, name 3 Radyo Katipunan shows.
Ah, okay. Does this show count?
No, let's not count it.
Okay, I'm gonna plug my subunits. So it's JMM Radio.
Yes.
Yay. Okay.
Yeah, go for
We
it.
need 2 more.
Can I answer?
Harry, you can help
Okay.
out.
You can help out. Just whisper it to her.
Oh, share ko lang.
Okay, that's 2.
One more.
Oh, lundogin mo, babe.
Yeah.
Ooh,
and
shout
how
out
long are these
to
shows?
Zach's.
Bonus point, how long are these shows?
How long?
Yeah, for how long do they run whenever you have an episode?
Well, like an hour.
Correct. Correct.
Is that part of the question?
No, that was just.
You made that up, no?
Yeah, I did.
I think this next question should be much easier. What time does daily mass start? Keep the
Eight.
faith.
8 a.m.
8 a.m.
Correct.
There you go.
Okay, so this plushie right here, what's his name?
Ricky.
Correct.
Ricky.
His name's Ricky. Okay, for our final question, who is the current executive director of JessCom? Full name.
Oh my god.
Including the quote.
What?
The nickname.
Can we
Wait,
do
Can we give the nickname?
No, no nickname.
You know who it is already. We just need the full name.
Remember the contract.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can only remember the
He's
first.
currently watching us right now.
Oh no! OMG.
This was a trap.
Is he actually?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
See, Yuan is making things up right now on
Making
air.
us nervous.
Do we want to trust him?
I had not.
He is-
Nothing but facts today. I know the website better than anyone.
Somebody commented, officially registered on May 3rd, 1989.
Yeah, okay, someone officially
See,
registered with
1989.
We should question Yuan's.
So your researching skills aren't up to par.
Guys, I'm just trying to make dynamic questions to throw you off.
Also, we have confirmation that Father Nono is
Oh no!
is watching.
Ayun.
Oh my
Come
god!
on, guys.
Can't we
Call a
Full
friend.
name.
Call a friend.
for
Call
the
a friend.
for the surname?
Yeah, we would like to summon to the stage Sir Justin, the station chief. Please, have a seat, Sir Justin. Yeah. So, what is the answer? Sir
Yung mga blanks po, ilan yung blank sa surname?
yeah, sir, just help them out without giving them the name.
Hint.
Yeah, sure. Maybe, sir.
First name,
Starts with letter.
Does it start with letter E?
I don't know sign language.
The letter E?
The E.
Yeah, it starts with
Oh my God.
First name
po
E.
yung start ng first
E. E.
Akala ko Alfonso. I'm so sorry,
no, wait,
Father.
no, that's the last name.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
so
that's
yung
the
first
last
name yun,
name.
di ko alam. Alam ko na.
Emmanuel?
Ernesto.
Ernest!
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Ernesto!
Emmanuel.
Yes, Emmanuel.
Say the full
So it's
name.
Father Emmanuel. No, Alfonso SJ.
Yeah.
Bawi.
So Sir Justin is leaving, and we're about to get what everyone's asking for.
Here he
Oh my
comes.
God.
The man, the myth, the legend,
Zach,
Zach
come on to the
Kapinding.
table. And a big shout
Big
out.
round of applause for
Oh,
Zach.
Father Nono commented Ernest.
Sorry, Father.
Girl.
It's like, ibaksak yan, sabi ni Miss Jenchua.
Sorry
Ano pangalan
po.
ni Father?
At least naalala ko yung surname.
But I'd also like to just prove once again my innocence, and I know what I'm talking about. You can
He's
double check
innocent
here in the JessCom page the information I pulled it from. So please, be
It's
kind.
okay, Yuan. Only everyone is watching this
Everyone is watching.
and witnessing that mistake. It's fine. We will
my
protect you, Yuan.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
So
Well,
if you,
let's welcome
so if
Zach.
you want to
by the
mess
way.
with Yuan, you have to deal with us.
Thank you. Please no, those are our bosses.
It's okay. At least we're giving them something to remember us by.
Yeah, absolutely. Remember when I choreographed that dance for you guys?
You'll see some
yes.
of that later.
You'll see some
Yep.
of that later. So, thank you all. Thank you for showing off your JessCom knowledge. There's still more things to brush up on, evidently, but that's okay. We still have to dive into something deeper into JessCom's lore. I know your brains must be tired, so we can take a little break from the spotlight for the one and only Zach Kapinding.
He's here in
He's
the flesh.
real. Zach,
He's
say hi to
real.
your fans.
hello,
Hello, fans.
hello, town and country.
So Zach, how are you? It's been so long.
We had a show kanina. It's been good. I was manning the broadcast, the tech booth. So if you notice the camera
Yeah.
switching, I was the one doing that. Right now it's Sir Justin, but yes, I'm handling the technical aspects. So yeah.
Yeah,
Ayan.
Sir Justin said he's the next
Justin's
station chief
approval.
now.
So Zach, we wanted to ask you, what has it been like with the behind-the-scenes work from the tech and design perspective here at Radyo Katipunan?
So, in terms of the tech and design, well, for anyone who knows me more personally, I'm like involved with a lot of audio production, especially with with music and with theater productions. So with this radio broadcast, it's new, but generally like okay, there's this same behavior then that's present. So of course I enjoy it and like I have a lot to learn from it. I learned a lot, and then of course there's still room for more to explore. So ayun, in terms of design, kanina if you heard like the bit of music, background music, I also composed that. It was siguro it was a bit on a technical nitpick. It was a bit overbearing, pero it's just to show na, oh, that was me, guys. So yeah. So I did a lot, and yeah, I enjoyed it. So yeah.
I heard you performed an hour ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yan nga, as Aries said, na I semi-performed.
What does a semi-performance
So,
look like,
yung
Zach?
ginawa ko, I played one of my songs, and then I got the guitar there. I got the guitar that the station has, and then sort of lip sync to it. But I knew the chords, because I wrote it.
And you didn't call us to witness this.
But you were eating lunch, so it's fine.
Zach,
Friendship's
your
more
performance-
important than luck. No,
Exactly.
no, wait,
Don't run it back. Don't run it back.
What was that?
Just let it be
Yeah,
you. And
yeah,
that's a
okay.
very beautiful notion to like promote. To
Right, right.
prioritize friendship over
And lunchtime.
lunch. Yes, but they're both important.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But
It's
we'll
okay.
witness it because we're still going to be here all week. So, Zach, we just want to know, who's your favorite? I mean,
Intern.
do you have a favorite moment here at Radyo Katipunan? Because we've had plenty.
Favorite moments? I don't know. It was siguro it happened multiple times, but I guess my favorite moments were when I tried, being backstage, doing the backstage work, like operating the live stream. It was the thrill is there. There's that nervousness, and anxiety, but like it's thrilling in some ways. So yeah. So it's just ensuring we have a good show. I hope this has been a good show.
Yeah,
so,
it has.
Yes. So
Do you have any funny stories like what Ari has?
Or is it the same?
Or is it
different perspectives? So
different perspective?
so around like it was afternoon, and we were given the reins, the controls to this mixer there, and we can play any music we want. Of course, so sana appropriate, and it's not
Hey.
explicit.
Okay.
But anyway, we chose music. We loaded up music, and ayun, it will just play. And like, oh, people are hearing our taste in some way. So I was just loading up music, and then all of a sudden, the monitor went black. It's like, hey, what happened? Yo, it's dead air. We need to get back on air. Then I look, the plug was unplugged. Natanggal yung cord.
And then Yuan was just there looking at what he did.
It's like, hey, we should do something. And then we had to fix everything up.
Oh
So
my god.
that was a funny memory. Ayun.
Right.
Okay, before we get caught up in that, we're running out of time. So let's try to close this show off with something quite, I don't want to say sentimental, but let's say meaningful. Something meaningful. Zach, you can stay. Zach, don't leave us. Sorry. Zach, don't give me abandoned issues that I don't have.
Oh, MJ. That's too early for that.
It's only 2.
That's for some late night talk.
Right.
Well, Zach, thank you again for sharing your experiences like our other fellow interns here.
Yes.
But with that said, we can all join together to look towards the road ahead. And I want to ask every single one of you here, even you, Yuan, you can chime in here.
Sure.
How has the internship impacted your future goals and potential career after graduation? Who wants to start?
I can start.
Yuan, you can go.
Well, the intern for my goals, necessarily, I really see myself in the future working a desk job. But so far, my experience has really been geared towards media. And what JessCom has taught me is that you really need to have a lot of stamina. Because with the needs and the gaps we have to fill in, it's always fluctuating, it's always changing. One moment you can be doing desk work, and then the next it's suddenly you're hosting a show, you need to bring energy. So really it's to be on your toes all the time, but still be grounded in a sense that you can do your best in whatever task is assigned to you, whatever you do. It's tiring work because not only is the hosting for a while or the documentings for a while, there's a lot of movement or like micro energy that you need to bring out or 100% lock it all in, especially since when you do shows, you deal with different people, different personalities, and your job as either host or somebody working here at Radyo Katipunan is to tie that all in together and make sure everyone is comfortable. So it's really strength training to have the media experience in mind and actually physicality. So yeah.
So you need the mind cardio.
Yeah, you need the mind cardio, absolutely 100%, yeah. Yeah.
How about you guys? Any way this internship has affected your future goals and potential career trajectory?
Well, I agree with the mind cardio that you once said. I feel like we live in this like ever dynamic world. So, you know, we always have to be prepared in a sense that we can never expect that our plans for the future to remain still. It's like you can always expect the unexpected in a good way. So it like really helped me be more flexible in terms of my future goals and my just be, I don't know, it's just helped me be more flexible talaga as a person. Because, you know, it's good to have a plan, but it's also better to have a backup plan, you know? You know what I mean? It's always just be prepared and be ready for whatever life throws at you. So, yeah, for me.
Thank you, Ari. Jewel.
Super deep. Personally, for me, I think it's more of like a skill because I've only been here for 3 weeks. Kaya hindi ko alam yung pangalan ni Father. No.
Si Father Ernesto Alfonso.
I'm so sorry, but at least new learning. But speaking of new learning, so I think my main learning or like a skill I've developed or I've honed more through this experience since I've mainly been doing copies is kind of just being creative. Just being creative because I feel like that particular skill kind of helped me realize how important, like what Ari said, like flexibility, creativity, especially since similar to you, and I host a lot during my free time or just anywhere, anytime, as long as people hit me up to host events. And I feel like I'm not really used to copywriting in a sense that I'm kind of doing the work like with Zach na parang behind the laptop because it's usually when you host it's on stage present with a mic with so many people, but then being in this like serene environment with, like I said, kind of like work focused on worship, but at the same time just learning to be more creative every day because I wrote a lot of copy, so I couldn't really repeat the same words over and over again. And I feel like I kind of tested my own vocabulary and like my wit, my creativity through that. And I feel like that helps a lot and just makes me love hosting. I'm not really sure of what I want to do in the future in a sense that like it's linear, but I do have the passion to like speak and to communicate as communication major. So I feel like the skills I've learned under JMM, under JESCOM would be really helpful towards my future career. So I'm really thankful for that.
That's wonderful. And finally, the main man, Zach.
Main man.
The main man himself.
So I guess what I got from working here interning here at Radyo Katipunan and JESCOM, of course I'm learning a different sort of industry with audio production. So yeah, you can use audio production for different areas. So this one area of radio broadcasting, of course it's new enough. What I got is, I got new skills from it. And siguro like when you're learning something new, you're also learning a new behavior that's needed. So I'm not so used with this behavior, but it wasn't, it wasn't hard to get or to get used to. It wasn't hard naman. So, ayun, like that behavior of how, how to deal with the flow of the show or how to speak on air. Yeah, and it's new to me, and at least I'm leaving with something I can apply to different things. So, ayun.
Absolutely. And finally, Job, what about you?
I think for me, besides the specificities of what we do here at Radio Katipunan, for me the biggest takeaway, and one I'll take with me as we leave JESCOM and Radio Katipunan at the end of the week, is that when you're working, it's important to find something that you can see purpose and meaning in. Because when we interacted with a lot of the people here at JESCOM, they have been very expressive about how they find God, they find purpose in the work that they do. And it's something that I think a lot of us may forget when we head into the workforce, right? Maybe we're looking at jobs that, pay us money or factors like that. But I think it's very important for us to be able to pinpoint the purpose of why we're doing it and why we're there in the first place, what we're looking for in what we will commit our time to. It's really important that we do something that we can find meaning and purpose in. And that's one of the biggest lessons I've learned here in JESCOM.
Thank you, everyone. These are all great answers. It really just comes to show that us being interns here at Radyo Katipunan, we're really dedicated and always grateful that we were accepted into JESCOM. So it's really giving us formation, especially in finding what we can do in the future and equipping us with the skills, because after this we are seniors and we graduate in July 2026. So
And it's
this
off
has
to
been-
the wide world for
Yes.
us.
So this has been a huge stepping stone in our success towards graduation. So finally, interns, in one word, describe the overall experience here at JESCOM.
That's how we will cap this all off.
Yeah.
One word.
Zach, let's start with you.
I'll be basic. Sa akin, hindi naman basic.
No need to explain. Just
No need to
one
explain,
word.
Just one word.
Enlightening.
It's enlightening. I like that. Jewel.
Eventful.
Eventful. Airy.
Enthralling.
Enthralling.
Puro ease.
Gotta keep it up.
You want.
Keep it up.
Exciting.
For me, I would say, I'm not gonna stick with the E.
Okay.
I'll break the chain. I'd say it's inspiring.
It's
Still the
it sounds the
E
same.
sound.
Inspiring.
Oh man. So, thank you everyone for making it to the end with us and listening to our internship experience. Thank you to our guests and to all of you watching over there.
And we can now continue to look forward and cherish these memories at JESCOM. This was made possible, of course, by Sir Justin and all our mentors and all the members of JESCOM. It has been a pleasure and such a remarkable experience here. There's nothing quite like it.
With that said, this has been the finale episode of our journey here at JESCOM. Our time together has brought us so much joy, and it has been an honor to have had the privilege of sharing it with you all.
We have a final gift for our viewers and the amazing people here at JESCOM and Radio Katipunan.
Thank you for everything. This has been Interns We Trust.
Play the video.
How's it feel, Zach? Second day here?
I have a job. Take that, mom.
Before working here, I wanted to provide my services to anyone who needed help or any nonprofit organization. And I'm glad to say I was able to help Radyo Katipunan and JESCOM.
So, Zach, where'd you find God today?
No, JESCOM really showed me what it means to be a part of a community, especially the challenges we face as a team together with the interns. It's always dynamic, always changing, so sometimes the energy gets displaced, but we always have each other to back us up, which is what I really appreciate. And working with Sir Justin, who's our station chief, really looks out for us and takes care of us. He doesn't mind our shenanigans and sometimes even encourages it. So I'm really happy that JESCOM and Radyo Katipunan just allows us to be so alive and cheerful, to be really youthful inside a booth that we're in for almost 8 hours a day. It's a small space, but we seem to make it work and be happy. So yeah, I'm really grateful that JESCOM was able to bring me closer to the people I work here and to help me improve in my media studies.
Sir, we thought you might be hungry, so we got you this.
So I came into this internship hoping to create for the people as a designer. And I'm glad to be ending my internship having gained so much more than I expected. All thanks to JESCOM and also Radyo Katipunan and our wonderful mentors.
We're working booths now, Zach.
Meeting the people of JESCOM and the fact that I'm working here has been such a blessing. We've been given the opportunity to learn, to make mistakes, to be supported, and to be with people who are honestly such a joy to be around. From my other interns to Sir Justin, Sir Jojo, Sir Brian, and everyone here who has welcomed us with open arms. It was such a blast working in a place that felt like home.
Zach.
From the interns of Radyo Katipunan, this is Job.
Zach.
Yuan.
And this is Eri, and we thank you.
Till we see each other again, the interns are signing off.